if anybody jumps in there. Just spare of the moment live here going on. Got one in here. Don't know who it is. Two. Kevin, how you doing, buddy? You working? Just crossed into New Mexico. Stop, fueled up. On the road again. Oh man, you're a long ways from home. You driving or working? Let me get this thing up to speed and I'll get the cruise control set. Get around this big old truck. Oklahoma yesterday? I was in Oklahoma yesterday. Should have called you and seen where you was at in Oklahoma. Crossed into New Mexico. Now I was in Oklahoma City. I'm not sure where that was at. Time for exploring. How you doing? That's good. Weekend RVing. Just crossed into New Mexico. Not sure how far I'll make it today. Probably going to do another 3 or 4 hours. And stop for the night and come on in tomorrow. Should be in tomorrow afternoon. Sorry, I had to change lanes there. Chevy truck getting impatient. Hey, New Horizon, I didn't see you come in, but hi. Watching the road more than I am the chat, so just thought I'd take you guys for a little ride here. I'm sure most of you have been down Old 40 Highway. Was in Amarillo, Texas, and had a fog, heavy fog, and then it started snowing. But now it's beautiful out here. I got into New Mexico. Actually a little warm, man. Turn on some air conditioning, turn off the heat. Traveling Granny, I'm headed to Quartzsite, Arizona to meet up with a bunch of folks up there. Over to Hill, how you doing, my friend? Glad you could pop in here. It's a gorgeous day out here. I don't know what the temperature is outside, but man, it's getting kind of warm in here with that sun beating in. Some beautiful country out here, though. Been collecting some videos on the way, and I'll try to get one put out when I get stopped for the night. Yeah, it is exciting headed out there. Been waiting for this for a while now, so it's finally here. New Mexico needs to do some work on the roads. Bob and Tams, that's good. Sure, how you doing? Fantastic travels. I'm headed your way. I drive 65. I usually set the cruise right on 65 there. I don't like doing much more than that, especially this is the first time I'm towing my pickup truck with me. Yeah, I'm in New Mexico now. Just crossed the state line just a little bit ago. Stopped and got some fuel and got back on the highway. Can you guys hear me okay? I need to plug in some headphones. I'll probably get into Quartzsite on tomorrow late or Sunday morning. Depends on if I find something to do between here and there. Okay, thanks, Kevin. I got to plug in my headphones. I didn't know if you guys could hear me okay or not. Hear the humming of the engine. Yeah, I tell you, being the first time pulling this truck, I took it a little easier than probably a normal one. I will. I'll film my approach into Quartzsite because when I get close, somebody's going to meet me at the gate and show me where everybody's at. So I will film it on the way in. Yeah, I don't know what happened to all the money. New Mexico must not got much because when I crossed it from Texas to New Mexico, the roads were great in Texas. And these are a little beat up. We got 14 in the house. How you guys doing just riding along here on a Friday afternoon? Yeah, Friday afternoon now. I don't know what these two trucks up here are doing. They're playing lane swap or something. Messing up my cruise control though. Around these two yahoos. I really like listening to the truckers talk on the CB. I gotta get up there to CB though. I gotta be right next to them before I can hear them. They get mad at each other a lot. He's going to speed up. Know what that figured. Well, let me jump back over in the other lane since he's going to speed up. There we go. Get my cruise set again. Oh, now he's putting on his brakes. Get ahead of me a little ways. Traveling Granny, I plan on being there probably tomorrow night or Sunday morning. Going to Quartzsite, Mary Jones. Going out to meet up with everybody. Just crossed into New Mexico from Texas. So far, it's been a great trip. No issues, knock on wood. Yeah, up here. Hear me knocking on wood. Truck's pulling great. Let's see if we can set this cruise without the yahoos getting in the way. There we go. Now we got the cruise set. Thank you. Ran into some pretty heavy fog and some snow right outside of Amarillo, but other than that, it's been great weather. All day yesterday and all but about 2 hours this morning, but everything else has been really good. We got 17 in here. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I'm going to drive safe. Trust me on that. Sometimes I'll have to quit talking just so I can get around these truckers. Yeah, I stopped at a little big travel center right inside New Mexico. Had a incredible car museum in there. So I went in there. Oh, look at that thin blue lane. I appreciate that, buddy. So yeah, I'm shooting some video for the members. So when I get stopped, I'll send them out, and I'm gonna put a video together of my travels for all you guys. Yeah, but they have got New Mexico shut down. I mean, as far as you couldn't even go into the restaurant there at that place and stop. I ended up getting a Subway sandwich for lunch. But the gas prices there, I tell you, they're just so up and down there. That place, $3.09 for a gallon of diesel. I just got it up there for $2.49. It's kind of all over the place. Yeah, I'll let you. Got my camera installed, so there's my truck right there following me. Everywhere I go, it goes. So that's a good thing, I guess. I gotta get this back in here. Oh, bear with me. There we go. Hope it's not too bumpy. So far it's been pulling real good. If I didn't have that camera, I wouldn't even know it was back there, which is kind of scary. But yeah, thought you guys might like to see a little part of western New Mexico. Albuquerque is 188 miles from here, so I'm going to try to get through Albuquerque for sure today. On the other side of Albuquerque as far as I can. But I stopped last night about 11 o'clock. Slept till 6 this morning. Got up and hit the road again. So got a good night's rest. Stayed at a Walmart. And just right before Amarillo, Texas. It was great. A bunch of truckers and a couple other Class A's are in there. So I just pulled in there. Took the shoes off and went to bed. It was a nice night's sleep. Temperature was great. Actually, I didn't even really go to bed. I just pulled my couch out and slept on the couch last night. It's a comfortable couch when you pull it out to the sleeper side of it. I don't know how long we'll stay on here, I guess, until we got service. People can just hang out as long as they want to and take in some sights of New Mexico. Yeah, I agree. I really don't have a schedule. So I get there when I get there. And I'm just taking it nice and easy. Got the old cruise locked in at 65. I'm not going to chance going through Flagstaff though on 40. I'm going to jump up to Albuquerque and then I'm going to catch 20, I think it's 25, 26 down to La Cruza, Mexico, and then catch 10 highway there and take it in backside, so I know I haven't to worry about going through Flagstaff. You never know what Flagstaff weather's going to be this time of year. I'd rather drive just a little bit further and stay on some non-snowpack roads, if you know what I mean. The boys got some money on that trailer. I'll tell you what, in Texas, I thought Kansas had a lot of windmills out in western Kansas and stuff. Don't hold a candle to what Texas has as windmill farms. Unless you got around a big town, there's windmills pretty much through the state of Texas on 40. And collecting my magnets as I go through each state, or at least make one stop at one of the Loves or TAs or something, grab me a magnet for that state. time I've ever drove in New Mexico. I flew over it, but I never drove through it. New experience. Did everybody get to watch Daydream this morning? You guys feel free. If you don't want to stick here and ride around me, I'm sure some other people got some lives going on, but I thought some people might want to ride through New Mexico with me. Yeah, I came at the end of an era this morning with Daydream about nice things. He got him a new job with Horizon Transport. If you guys not familiar with that, that's the same people that BJ and KT drive for. So he did his last official live. Now his channel's still going to be good. Yeah, I saw you in there, Kevin. Sexy man. So he'll keep his channel going. There'll be a lot of content on it. He just won't be able to do lives anymore. So I think he let Johnny's Journey have his Tuesday night so they can move up a little bit because they were on so late. So, I mean, not that it was his spot or anything, but I think they're going to be jumping on his time slot there. So if you guys need something to do on Tuesday night, be sure to go watch Johnny's Journey. Her show was always so late, I couldn't stay up and watch it. Get about a half hour in and I'll fall asleep. Hopefully with them moving up time slots, we can keep up with Johnny and Vanderelda a little bit better. Okay, what do you think? Other than the little mountains over there, New Mexico looks a lot like Kansas. Steep hill downward ahead. Uh-oh. Yeah, I try to watch her as much as I can, but she comes on late on Tuesday night, so I don't usually make it up past her, watch her show on Tuesday night. Hey, Jumping Toes in here, how you guys doing? Sorry, I can't really see the chat on my phone, but plus got to keep a good eye on the road. If I didn't see you in here, sorry. About to say what, Kevin? Oh man, got a steep incline for the next 1 mile. Oh, that's not that bad an incline. Got some inclines in Missouri that big. Put the old air brake on, don't let her do his job. Yep, it does look like Kansas. It kind of looks like driving through the Flint Hills, except a little bit bigger hills. Hello, Levin. Yeah. Hey, James Cagney's. All right, that wasn't too bad a hill. My cruise control. Living Yes, I think you're new to my channel unless you channel to change your name, aren't you? Yes. Same to you if you're out traveling. Oh, I'm going to be safe, James. Got the old cruise set on 65 and taking my time. Hey, James, can you tell me real quick, is that 25 I pick up in Albuquerque to cut down and go to 10? 25 or 26, do you know? I want to cut down south and 25. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna have to look that up. Knew somebody would help me out. Yeah, I don't want to go through Flagstaff, James, so I'm gonna cut down and cut across 10. Looks like a little bit better route. Hey, nomadic rat pack. Oh, sorry, chat went away. Forgot to read it all. It's a bad thing on your phone. The chat's not consistent, it goes away. Hope you guys are straight. I can't really tell. Uncle Lisa's production. I am going to Quartzsite, Arizona, Uncle Lisa. We'll go meet up with a bunch of yahoos out there, as Gary would say. Yep, I just crossed into New Mexico. So it says if I actually drove straight through, I would be in Quartzsite at midnight tonight. But I'm not going to do that. Uncle Lisa, how's your weather over there? Went through all 4 seasons today, I think. Winter, spring, summer, fall, all together in the last 24 hours. Beautiful out here. Had some snow today. I went through some snow in Amarillo, Texas, believe it or not. Drove all the way through Kansas and Oklahoma, no snow, got into Texas and had some pretty heavy fog and snow, but it didn't last too long, so I just kept driving. It's a good thing about not being in a hurry. If it gets too bad, I'll just pull over and stop until it goes away. I guess that's a good thing about having your house with you. We got 18 in the house riding along here on Friday afternoon. You got 10 inches last night? Nomadic rat pack. Oh. You can keep it, buddy. I'm trying to go south and get away from cold weather and snow. It's good here, James. I'm not sure what the temperature is outside, but it's hot coming in this window. I'm going to have to pull down the shade in a minute, or I'm going to have a left arm that's tan and a right arm that's not. Yeah, I'm gas mileage wise, I'm averaging about 7, 9, 8 miles a gallon, which I don't think that's bad because in my Class C, that's exactly what I got. It was 7.9 to 8 miles a gallon. Oh yeah, being that high up, yeah, I can imagine 10 inches probably hit nothing, and then be like a 3-inch snowfall for us in Kansas. You need more snow, Uncle Lisa? You guys should have a lot by now, shouldn't you? Now there's a little bit of a, let me see if I can turn the phone over there. There's a little bit of a mountain over there. Oh, I'd call it a mountain. It's a pretty good sized hill though. You don't see that in the foothills of Kansas. They're not very very prominent out here either. Let me get you back in here again. Sorry. Hope I'm not making anybody parse it. Sea Range. I just got gas, so I'm good for a while. But I do only have a 100-gallon tank. I was thinking it was 150, but it's not. It's only a 100-gallon tank. So I can get about 800 to 900 miles off the tank of gas. Filled up when I left home and then fill up again until I got right inside New Mexico. Funny how the cell phone towers are over there on that hill I showed you. Be the highest point. But I had great, I've had great internet and great phone reception all the way down so far. Change when I get to Portside. Everybody out there is having real trouble with internet because it's getting crowded out there. Uncle Lisa Productions, it says I would get there at midnight tonight if I drove straight through. So in 178 miles, I think it's when I got to turn and head down to La Cruza or something like that, New Mexico, and then catch 10 highway. It's going to cost me about an extra hour and a half, but I think it's worth it not having to go through Flagstaff. Oh, 35 miles a gallon. I wish I got 35 miles to a gallon. I have to do a little windshield washing the next time I stop. Happy Place Camping. Are you in here, girl? Oh, hours? It is noon, so I would have 12 more hours if I drove straight through, Uncle Lisa. And with this thing, about 7 or 8 is all I like driving. Kind of wears you out after that. I'm going to try to find something pretty cool. I know I'm not going to stop in Albuquerque. I'll get through Albuquerque and we'll see what it looks like down south when I get there. The poor truck back there needs a bath because when it's coming through that rain and the snow, all that nasty stuff just flew all over my truck. It used to be white, now it's kind of a tan color. This thing right before I left, and I was going to say you can't tell, but you really can because it was filthy after the snow we had up there and all the melting and the salt and the grime. Nasty. So I gave it a bath before I left, but my truck was pristine clean, but not so much now. There's historical Route 66 right there, people up to my right. Should have went down that way and seen what was down there. Don't look like it's very much a Route 66. Still in here, Happy Place Camping. Nah, it just didn't look like there was much down there. It looked like a little bitty town. I need to look at that app you told me about. It don't look like there's much down there. I could see where it turned and came back out to the highway. Alrighty, hey, I gotta tell you guys, I gotta thank Happy Place Camping. She got my merch store up and running, and if you get a chance, you don't have to buy nothing if you don't want to, but just at least go over and look at it. Can you drop that link in there, Happy Place, so they can run over and take a look at that? Some incredible merchandise she got ready for me, and we didn't use Teesprings, we used Spreadshirt. So it's a little bit different website than everybody's using, but not that I would know, but Felix said it was so much easier to use over Teespring. So I trust what she says. We got a trucker paradise here getting ready, coming from everywhere. I got truckers on the right of me, truckers to my left. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Teespring takes forever to deliver, and I guess people are saying that the quality isn't that good. I know Happy Place got some shirts, and she hadn't had her merch store open that long, but they're already the decals are falling off of them and already got some holes in them. So we're gonna try this spread shirts and see how it works. But we got the profit margin set down about as slow as we can go, and the reason I really wanted to start a merch store is that I could have some stuff to give away, because I like getting mugs from other channels and stuff from other channels. So I thought it'd be nice if we ever get back to giving stuff away, I'll give you guys some stuff off the merch store. Felix redesigned my logo, so I'm going to be getting some new stickers made. Still rolling with the old ones right now, but as soon as I get back, we'll be getting some new stickers made. And she does a great job, and I can't thank her enough. But, you know, she is my sister, so she has to give me a little bit, I guess. Yeah, and she did put the tagline on some of the back of them. I think it looks really good. It did add a couple more dollars to the price of the shirt, but I think it's worth it to me. There's some merch in there that don't have the tagline on it, though. But I think it just kind of sums up my channel. Well, 18 in the house. Sharp curve ahead. I like this GPS. It tells you when there's big downhills and sharp curves. So I will pay attention to the road till I get around this sharp curve. Just enjoying the scenery here of New Mexico. It's pretty, but looks a lot like Kansas with bigger hills. Historical Route 66, 1 mile. I'm glad 40's not closed because it's not flashing. No, I didn't get it all waxed, Kevin. I got half of one side. I figure I'll have some time out here in the desert, so maybe I can get it done out here. I'll probably stop somewhere at Quartzsite if they got to wash it before we get out there, because I understand it's pretty dusty out there where they're at. Felix, this is the way you and Jesse will be coming too, right? 40, but you won't. You'll go right through Albuquerque and then on up through Flagstaff. Hey, boondocking with Boomer. We're in New Mexico, buddy. Blue Bacon Wash, RV2. Okay. Let's see, what town am I near? Just saying, there's a sign coming up here. Santa Rosa is 52 miles. Palma Mas is 8 miles. Albuquerque is 162 miles. In case you couldn't see that. It's getting warm in here. Man, turn on a little AC up front here. Sorry to tell you guys that if it's cold where you're at. A little on the warm side here. Air moving. Of course, I got the valves open for heat, so I'm probably not going to get no AC through here. It is. I can't find my blower button. There we go. Loud. I'll tough it out. I'll tough it out for you guys. Santa Rosa is? Is there anything cool to do there? Oh yeah, they'll do a favor and have your discount, don't worry. Yeah, but she did a great job on that, but there's a lot more, thank you. Anybody passing the Atlanta on the way to the port side? Pick them up. Traveling Granny wants to come. Atlanta was opposite direction for me, Granny, I would have. Okay, guys, I'm going to pay attention. Let me get around this wide load real quick. Man, I don't know what that is, but it is big. Trailer's got more tires on it than... There we go. Now we're good again. Set back on 65 and we're cruising now. This is pilot car up here in front of it. Hey, happy place, if you could, Thin Blue Lane just became a member. I don't know if you were in there when he did that or not. If you could be sure to add him to the member list. Britton Farm Homestead. I'm headed to Quartzsite, Arizona. Going out for the big meetup out there. Hey John, if just down here with Over the Hill, is there anything cool to do up there in Las Rosas? Okay, now do you have... Are we back? Okay, it looks like we're back. All the chat's starting to catch up. Okay, I might be losing you. I'm not seeing any cell phones. Well, there's one up here on the left. But... Alrighty. Well, coming up that little hill must have did something. I'm shooting a few little videos for my member site on the way out, and after they get a chance to see it, I'll post a video on the travels to everyone. Went by the Cadillac Ranch, Felix, but it's on the other side of the road. There was no way to get to it, and that's when it was snowing. So I figured I'll stop at it on the way back. It looks like there was a good pull-off headed the other way. Daydream about nice things in the middle of the afternoon. How you doing, buddy? Like I told you guys this morning, if you guys missed the Daydream About Nice Things show, that was the official last show, morning show, and Tuesday night show, because my man got him a job driving with Horizon Transport. He's going to be another KT out there in the world delivering campers. So, but yeah, bittersweet this morning being the last live stream, scheduled live stream. I'm sure he's going to be doing live streams. They just 8 months. I've been on here for 46 minutes anyway. So you guys take care. I'll probably do another one when I get closer to a bigger town. But you guys have a great day, and thanks for riding with me through New Mexico. And we will talk to you guys later. We are out of here. You guys have a good one. I will. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to figure out how to end this thing. Alright guys, we'll see you later.